This video is for educational purposes only. We're going to go to Georgia. We're going to go just outside of Atlanta to South Fulton, to that police department, to watch how they handled allegations against a lieutenant.
Channel 2's Taisha Fernandez has learned the city of South Fulton hired an outside police agency to investigate this.
I want to interject and say kudos to whoever made the decision to bring an outside police department in to investigate these claims. You're going to find out that these claims are substantiated. I'll be back at the end to give an update.
The Smyrna Police Department took this on and interviewed nearly 30 employees with the South Fulton Police Department. In the end, they found that the main complaints were substantiated. There were several violations of department policy and maybe even some criminal violations. The allegations against Lieutenant Shannon McKessie started late last year when 8 South Fulton police officers made 2 official complaints. More than half of them said on the record Lieutenant McKessie created a hostile work environment because she was, quote, terrible. 7 officers complained that McKessie would drink alcohol at work, forced others to do it with her, and claimed people are intimidated by McKessie because of her relationship with the chief and his wife. At least 1 officer complained that Lieutenant McKessie mishandled money from crime scenes. In a memo to city officials, when the HR director, Nikki Graham, tried to launch an investigation, Graham said Councilwoman Helen Willis tried to fire her. In that same memo, Graham said, "It concerns me that Councilwoman Willis would ask to terminate me for doing my job." The city manager, Tammy Sadler-Jones, also sent a memo saying Willis accused the HR director of meddling in police business and that she needs to leave the city and go to another agency. That's when the city manager called for an outside police agency, Smyrna Police, to investigate. Smyrna investigators spoke to more than 20 South Fulton Police Department employees. I asked Police Chief Keith Meadows to sit down with me, but he declined an interview. I also requested an interview with Councilwoman Willis, but she never answered my request. However, Willis did say in a previous Facebook post there's no merit to these allegations. But the Smyrna police investigation found the complaints from Sergeant Burkhart and Detective King for hostile work environment are substantiated. There were several substantiated violations of City of South Fulton policy, South Fulton Police Department policy, and Labor Act violations. There is a highly probable criminal violation of theft found in this investigation. All people in the polygraph were determined to be truthful except Lieutenant McKessie. McKessie denied all of these allegations, but according to the report, a week after Smyrna released its findings on July 5th, McKessie resigned on July 11th in lieu of termination. The city of South Fulton sent a statement saying that since all of this happened, things have changed when it comes to processing money. Now, the money will be counted on the scene with a money counter. The money will be sent to the state, and then the state will return it to the city. Also, the mayor said he will work with the chief to make sure communication is better so that this will never happen again. In South Fulton County, I'm Taisha Fernandez for WSB Tonight.
So the lieutenant resigned before she was terminated, and the police department had a chance to punish her for her violations. There is a case currently ongoing that is dealing with and investigating the stolen or mishandled money. 2 employees have recently come forward just a few weeks ago and filed a lawsuit against the city and the police department. They stated that after they made these claims, the chief of police bullied them and retaliated against them. They also stated that after the lieutenant resigned, the work environment got worse due to them stepping forward and stepping up and doing the right thing. When new updates become available, I will bring you those updates. What's your thoughts? Share your comments and let us know.